feels starting to a good end. I haven't worn this beanie in a while, so I decided to wear it. So the reason that my camera is so shaky is because my phone's on the charger and I have nowhere to put my phone. So unless I do this. Whee! That was the most awkward transformation ever. Also the cheesiest, but that's okay. I didn't really like it. So I think if I actually tried, that would have ended up looking a little bit better. So, I have the sniffles, yes I do. But what I'm gonna do is show you my artwork, because I can. You should feel special because I'm showing you my crappy artwork. Get the first word. Crappy. Okay, anyways, let me go get my artwork and then we will get started. Okay. This is all I could find because I forgot that I put the rest of it in the attic in a box. So this is all I got for now. We're gonna start with these. We're gonna start with this book because these are earlier arters. Wow! New word, arters. Yeah. Okay, so first thing is this. It's a koi fish, if you didn't already notice. It's also upside down. Yeah, 7th grade wasn't a very good art year for me because I didn't really try very hard. But I still got a 100 on this because my teacher liked me. Okay. This is also 7th grade. Well, I don't know if all of these are 7th grade. I have to look at them. That's not 7th grade. These are out of order. So I'll tell you what grade they're from as we go. Because I have very weird memory skills. I just remember the weirdest things, like dates. Okay, this I drew in 7th grade. You can't see it because there's a giant glare on it. I copied it off of the internet. So yeah, this is the best you guys can see. Yep. Okay, so yeah, there's that one. I did this in 7th grade, and for some reason I drew it in my brother's room. I have no idea why I drew it in my brother's room. I have no idea what the heck I was doing in my brother's room, but I drew it in my brother's room and I remembered that. My Little Pony. This one I also copied. What does that say? Mew High. Okay. This one I also drew in 7th grade. I showed one of my friends, and I remember we were in 7th grade because that's whenever I started becoming friends with this person, because we were in 7th grade. Yeah, that makes sense. A lot of things that I drew or stuff, all of it is pretty much copied from the internet or somewhere else. So this one's My Little Pony. This is Rainbow Dash from the Equestrian Girls, and yep. Oh my god. Okay, this one I traced because I wanted to trace it, duh. And I still have the book that I traced it off of right here. So, Dawn of the Arcana. I don't know if that's pronounced correctly, but sure. And I traced it on tracing paper, so there's that. I can even prove that I traced it. While I was drawing this, I'm trying to keep it. While I was drawing this and tracing it and stuff, God, I missed this. Have you guys read all of these? I've read all of them. I have every single one of these books because I love them. I was tracing this off of the book. I was FaceTiming my brother Joe. It was, I hate that sound. He's a better artist than me. And I'm sorry that I'm making a lot. Ugh, I hate that noise. Also, I did this in 5th grade. I know for a fact that I did not in 5th grade. Because that's whenever I started reading the books. Anyways. And then we have my OC, which I'm not the proudest of. This is, I don't like it. I don't like showing people my handwriting. Because my mom, for my entire life, she has always made fun of my handwriting. So, I'm self-conscious about it. Okay, this is all in Phoenix. Woo! Yep. Oh. We have one more. This is Bad Amethyst, June 3rd, 2017. And it is currently July 26th, 2017. So, that's this book. Yeah, all of these in this binder, all of these things, whatever. They're all from 8th grade, and I didn't do very good in art in 8th grade because I wasn't really the biggest fan of my teacher, so. This is a color wheel. That is Lord Death, and that's Death the Kid. That's Black Star. I can't see. That's Black Star, Maka, Soul, Patty, Liz, and Tsubaki. But yeah, in 8th grade, I didn't really try, and I didn't turn in all of my projects. But somehow I still passed the class, even though I didn't turn in like half of my stuff. Oh, let me also explain. At our middle school, they tend to lose a lot of our projects, and I don't know how that happens. So that's probably where half my projects went, because I have no idea where they are. The very first project. Yeah, this was the very first project I ever did in her class. So, this is locker number 519. There's little drip drips everywhere, and it says caution, wet paint, wet white paint. Because my teacher, she said that she doesn't want our lockers being white because our lockers at our school are not white, they are gray. So she told us to color them gray, but I didn't want to color mine gray, so I just put caution, wet white paint, so that it could be white and so that she wouldn't count off points for it. And then look, there's a monster. And we have sticky notes that say homework, science, art, history, ELA. Meet up with Jamie at 10:30 Sunday. There's a picture of a fire for no reason. This little monster is tearing up a note that says John's phone number. This was my favorite part right here, the part that I'm about to show you. Caution, wet white paint. And it's a girl with stick figure legs and weird arms painting the gray locker white. And then at the very bottom we have the monster that we had in the front. Okay, anyways, I forgot what the project was called, but we had to draw giant flowers and color them. So I ended up I did all of these sketches, and then I ended up going with this one. On the back, it says Riley, P2. P2 stands for period 2, because art was my second period of the day. This is supposed to be a flower. It doesn't, it looks really bad because I did a really dark one, and so you can't really see the different things very well, so. It honestly shows up better on camera than it does in real life, because in real life it's just all blurred together. It looks strange. And then we sprayed hairspray on it to, yeah, okay. This is the sketch. This is the sketch. The background had to be cold colors and the objects had to be warm colors, so. Did I say cold colors? Background had to be cold colors. I don't know. The background had to be cool colors and the objects had to be warm colors. This was one of the projects that I never turned in. This was also another project that I never turned in. It was supposed to be a cube, and then I just never turned it in. So tribal art. We had to do tribal art. This is one of our first project. It did not turn out very well anyways. I didn't do very good on the shading. So yeah, and then the scales are just a mess. I did not take my time on those because there are so many of them. I watched a YouTube video on how to draw it, and yeah. Anyways, it's a witch with purple hair and sneakers because everything in here is from a cartoon. So, we have Star Butterfly from Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Star vs. the Forces of Evil. We have the gnome from Gravity Falls. Bill from Gravity Falls. We have Waddles from Gravity Falls. And then there's the wand from Star vs. the Forces of Evil. And then we have Excalibur from Soul Eater. And then we have Usa-chan from Host Club. Pink Panther from Pink Panther. And then those two, I don't know where the heck they're from. I just found them on the internet. And that's from Jetsons. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, the little boy. That's a Smurf. And yep, that's it. Okay, a raccoon on an apple. This is a project that I never finished. So I did a whole bunch of sketches, and each sketch is like, it keeps on getting great. It's like a storyline. And then that one's blank, but that's okay. And then, yeah. And this is the one, if you can focus, please. This is the one that I ended up doing because I liked it best. They're like inside of the cigarette pack as if they were like trapped or something, and there's smoke around everything else. I'm tired of sitting down, so I have been recording for 49 minutes and 33, 34, 35 seconds. So I have to go to dance later. I only have 18 minutes until my parents get home, so just stick away, so I'll see you guys next video. Stick away, so bye. Goodbye.